and it'll be
Nub
Plat
and
Chat
Cybersnip is
taking the first
Cybersnip may
map.
be Grandmaster, but Nub is top 500.
Taking the first
Cybersnip may
map.
be Grandmaster, but Nub is top 500.
Plat Chat is come online with 60 PS, and they've all jumped off the map. Look at that! Isn't that something? All right, so the first team fight goes to Z9.
This quad
DPS on Eichenwald? What?
Mid picks off, and they really need
Yeah.
to rely on their
Cybersnip.
DPS, and Cybersnip already turns out by getting Basilisk. And
Look at this,
they
it's
are
working.
surrounding them, and it's working.
Look at this!
Big
No, it's
break
one
track,
shot.
but
Acid
Invasion
gets
is
the last
getting-
kill.
Oh, Invasion gets cornered by Grandima, but it still works, and they're coming out. Oh my
What?
god!
What?
They were
Why
able
does
to-
this
they were
work?
able to do anything
Look
as
at
Nub
this
does.
though. Z9. Plat Chat has used everything
Look how much
they have.
power
Now they're just free to press Q.
No, but it's taking so much damage, and he went too far, and he used too much, and that just gave it all to Z9.
Yeah.
They were able to do
Very
so much.
interesting. They kind of easily for that shatter.
This doesn't has any ult, and Z9 is able to get that hammer
ahead, open with
and
Riptide.
that tire off immediately.
Uh-oh. That might
Oh,
not
and
be
there
good.
it is! The combo of the century! The hammer down plus the tire is able to get 2, and now Juice is
It's
able
just
to go
Brigida and
with that
Zarya on the
without
point.
any worry at all.
Oh, the grab,
able to go
though.
That Transcendence, he's stalling, trying to give his team enough time to get come back.
Nice grab from Headway. It's given his team enough time to try and come back and contest here. Nice grab though
However, it
from
doesn't really do
Cyber.
much as Juice. It's just they're just snowballing their way through. It's
They're gonna
over, and
snowball their way through.
tries to bump and stall, but there's another transcendence from Genie. I don't know what's going through his head, but his team is.
No, I can see it from Genie and wanted to make sure that they could handle the respawns. That was a decent transcendence from Genie.
Yeah, Buster.
Here
And here we go
comes
right now.
Acid. Oh,
As
nice
they come
wall.
with the wall. It separates most of them, but it doesn't really get all of them. Big Boy McMahon is able to.
Kettle is able to
He's
boop off
separated
James.
from his team, but it's enough for Quato to just force everyone off the map with those delicious
Nice.
boots.
Look at all that ult charge for Kettle. Almost 60% to his beat. James, 15.
And he wasn't there. To
Yeah,
knock
now
off.
Z9,
He
now
does
they're on the point.
inevitably wall,
And they're
but
able to
doesn't
pick
have
off the
escape
main start.
back. Oh, and there's the hammer down. It gets 5 of them. And Juice is able
Nice.
to come out and clutch
Nice from
with
Juice.
The counter shatter.
That was huge. Plat Chat did a very nice job to start. They were able to pick off Acid, which was their key, with the Mei is the key here. But Juice gets a very good shatter, and just like that, they're able to repel Plat Chat once again against this.
In fact, they force themselves back into the hotel because they
actually-
know they can't let any of them get exposed. Because
That's actually a pretty good
Cybersnip
strategy.
will exploit that.
But the problem is, now Juice is just on the point. They gotta do something about this.
They managed to collapse. They're trying to get so many DPS, and they are able to get invasion. That is
But
good
Acid
sign.
gets
But Acid is able to get 2. And Cybersnip
I'm always spectating the wrong DPS, man.
And Z9 is still able to do so much, even though Plat Chat had the advantage in the first place.
Man, I don't know, man. Overwatch League quad DPS meta on Eichenwald, man. It might have.
His Ventures team eventually joins them, but they
Nice
don't get to
trans.
Acid. Oh,
That was a clutch trans from
in the middle
Bass.
of a trans. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He eventually goes down. That just seems B9 back. It's weird that they haven't changed the goats yet.
It is kind of weird.
Cybersnip.
Oh, Cyber gets 2. But I mean, the games are coming in, and Basin gets another one. Can they pull this? Turn this around? Z9's in overtime at the moment. McMatt throws a bomb in.
Decides to invest. Brandy.
The cart's moving.
Cybersnip flying into the bomb.
Invasion gets 2
That was
more.
great, but Invasion. This is why
The
DPS
Widow
works.
from
It's the DPS
Cybersnip and the Hanzo from Invasion coming in quite had the support of his teammates that he needs, and he just falls. And with the Ryan down, and it's really difficult to come back. Coming into this game though, oh, James goes down early. That should be a signal. Z9 needs to push hard right now.
They're not pushing for some reason. Cybersnip goes up and he tries to deal damage to Big Boy McMac with his storm arrows, but it doesn't really do anything. Juice eventually goes in, but again, he has no healing. He needs to be so careful here. Oh, but thank God for Cybersnip's dragons. It separates Plat Chat, and it gives way for Z9 to take the victory.
Yeah, Z9 will take the point right here.
James tries to stall, but he just ends up eating, being pretty aggressive.
I'm interested to see
narrow
all
it
the
down a
ground
little
comes
bit.
in.
Here comes. Oh, but Juice saving up that ult for the right time as Grandy tries to go in and do so much damage. He just gives the ability for Juice to hammer down right there and just kills Grandy. That gives Z9 such an advantage right now as they try to go in.
Oh,
and there's
wow.
out from
That's just, okay, that's just satisfying.
When it's the last 30 seconds, the strategy to use all your abilities at once actually isn't that bad. And here comes the ult from Asian. Oh, but Juice is able to
Juice
get
gets
so
something
many
off, but
results.
they can't follow up on it.
They cannot follow up on it. In fact, Kato and Acid are left on the point alone.
Kato goes out, but
tries
there's
to
no
join
dub.
them, but everyone is separated, and Trades comes out
So
from
2v4 on the
both
point, the
sides.
kills are coming in now for Z9.
Oh my god, Juice charges Grandy, and he's able to get Grandy and Big Mac! Boy! Oh
No
my god, Juice is coming
way.
in clutch.
Z9 might be able to do it. The emergency
Playstyle
cam is coming
really
out.
coming in. The aggressive playing style really coming with a plus.
Z9 really knows how to keep us on our toes right now. Baz is going to come on with the trans. Now here come a couple of respawns from Plat Chat. If Z9 can handle these, the May now out. It's just
Juice invests his shatter, but it's like it doesn't matter because they won.
Yeah, it doesn't matter on top of it.
Ash is really going in for that another May thing. He really needs to perfect these walls.
That's a nice wall.
That's a
That'll
perfect wall, and Grandy just gets melted.
Oh,
That's
but
so
Genie
good. Juice
has
goes in
been
and charged.
okay. Nice. There, nice support on the Genie. He was off by himself.
That's so pleasurable to see.
Yeah, he was off by himself. I thought he was gonna get sectioned off, but there was nothing else to do. Hedwig is on Widow. I actually completely.
Oh my God, James and Nub are behind. And James and Bascas are behind. That's
Grandy
okay,
just
but
charged
that,
onto the point. Interesting.
That literally gives them a huge stagger. And
Yeah.
James is all alone
But
against
Grandy gets,
May.
But Grandy gets picked off. That's not good. Yeah, it was an interesting idea, but Z9 was able to come together and get the picks necessary. Yeah.
The worst part about it is the charge stopped after they were falling off, and Diva just.
That was a nice. Oh,
They're
nice! They're gonna go ahead and
back.
they're gonna pick off Grandy. That was a really
Grandy is
good
able
wall
to be
from Acid.
Acid.
Whoa, I'm stuck. Okay, okay.
If
Don't mind me.
Acid
It's
up.
interesting. They know the May is here.
Oh, but Sniper Snip is all alone. It's just taking so much damage that he has to force D9 back. And both Mind Shatters come out, but Grandy's actually forced down below the bridge as he tries to come up.
Grab down. Now the
really
grab from
happens. James, it does go down because of Grandy's absence, and Z9 is just able to defend this.
yeah, C9. They're just gonna go ahead and take all of it, and they're gonna get a nice
There comes
stagger onto
stagger.
McMat.
Fatal throw. It doesn't matter as
No, it doesn't matter at all.
sheer
Speed
numbers.
kill, and they used their two snake.
Oh my God, that's
Kettle,
such-
Kettle, no! Kettle, no!
Why Z9 throwing?
Kettle, no! Why? Like they had the trans. They had
Because
all
of
the
that,
build-
Plat Chat just going in, even and Cybersnip is forced to use the ult against them, and they are able to turn it into their advantage.
They are able to get
Luckily.
the. That was very well done.
But not by that much.
Not by a ton.
Oh, but Big Boy McFag invested. He doesn't really get anything, but he is able to
Oh, here
separate the
comes
team
the
off.
kills.
Grande tries to do something.
Someone's
with his
on
ult, but
point.
doesn't
They
get
did-
anything as Z9 is able to wipe them all out.
They are able to wipe them
Some
out.
of Plat Chats
There's
may be
some
on
left.
point, but it's too late because the fight is already in
Yeah,
their favor. Now
10
they just need to
seconds
stall out.
left, and it's looking like Z9 are going to be able to take their first map of this series. It's not over yet.
there-
The reverse sweep might still be alive. Hedwig's going to use the blizzard on the point for good measure, and I think that's going to go ahead and do it.
Randy
Oh,
Buck
no,
tries
Randy's
to
on the
delay,
point.
but he's getting stunned and frozen and just hammered down.
Nice
Oh,
eat
Big Boy
from
McFag is able
McMath.
to eat Cyber Snip.
Nice.
So, but you know, it
There's
would
only
matter
so much
more
that can
if
be
there were
done.
more people on the point.
Yeah, if only that was not when there was an overtime. Z9 is going to be able to take a map. The reverse sweep hopes are alive. Nub, they're going to be trying. I think they're going to be looking for a Nano Blade here. Oh, EMP Nano Blade, here goes. Oh, but they didn't get Genie. They got everyone except Genie. Unfortunate, the trans comes out and has 3 ults
Pulls that
wasted.
favor, and in fact even gets James the Pig. That's great. They move on and they just defeat Big Boy McMac, Randy, and Basculus, and they're just able to rock through point B.
200 IQ from Genie. He saw it coming from a mile away onto the Genji now. Z9 is actually not. It's not quite a mirror comp. Ooh, Acid makes a
Acid
swap onto
already
the.
begins the
Now
fight
here
by
we go.
taking out
Widow 1v1
Henwick.
time, and now Cybersnip takes out Nub, and it's looking like that will probably
Randy's
be
left
it.
all alone on the point, and he's just taking as much damage as he possibly can before he can retreat. Of course, James is trying to pocket him as hard as he can, but again, it's just Randy as Invasion and Acid are going to get 2 more picks, and Z9 is going to make a good hold here.
Yep, Z9 looks like Z9 is going to be able to hold here. Yes, they will be able to hold. Snipers, and it's been.
Can't make up his mind, and that's very dangerous because
He's not getting ult charge.
You're losing ults. You're losing ults.
Acid gets the kill on the Grandy,
and they're getting caught out by.
Acid gets the kill on the Grandy. Z9, I think, is going to be able to hold it here. Z9 does get the hold, but I mean, Plat Chat.
That's going to be huge from them if they can pull that out right.
Yeah.
And here comes the ult from the Twins. The grab.
Oh, Cybersnip. That was a
Come in,
nice
but
skill
Snip
to get on the
is able to
Mercy.
get Mercy with the Nano Blade. He tries to get more, but Hedwig is eventually able to snipe him down.
Plat Chat is getting. Well, actually, not really. The respawn's coming back from Z9.
Oh, but Genie's able to outsnipe Hedwig.
Hedwig makes the swap onto the
Z9
Genji.
knows they need to get at least one
Nub
pick.
Invasion eats the Dragon Strike from Nub.
They're trying to get one pick. They're trying to have the ability to win this fight, but Cybersnip eventually goes down. No, that spells disaster.
Oh, we got a Boostio on the
Plat
point
Chat.
right now. Genie definitely didn't mess that up.
Oh my, we do. More ults are coming out. Oh my
Invasion!
God, Invasion!
And he kills Baz with the remake. What?
Invasion.
We're going to a map 5.
The reverse whip is just alive. He may have switched. Oh, but there comes a Nano Blade. That could be huge. It already gets Hedwig, James, and Basculus go down, and it's just an instant team wipe from Z9.
Z9.
Well, that was
gosh,
fast.
they are sending a statement right now.
They invest. Go ahead.
They invested a lot.
Hedwig
Genie
goes
goes
ahead
down.
and invests the grab, and it is able to get him up as Nub just presses L1 and just destroys the rest of them, giving them the match point. I mean,
Oh, but Invasion!
Oh, no! But Invasion's able to get 3! Got out of position.
Oh no, could this have been it? Big one. Get Invasion, just save it!
How much damage they can come. How much damage can come out? Nub is eventually taken out by Invasion.
It's just McMac. No way! Invasion just clutched it out for his team! Z9 takes round 1.
He's all by himself and tries to get him down.
Oh, that
eventually
okay.
able to get Acid, and he barrages, but
I'm gonna go ahead and use his Valkyrie to start.
Oh, that's such a good direct hit.
Cyber gets the
Acid,
from Mercy.
But it's too late because the Far Mercy are just exploded, and Cybersmith is just able to get a quick 2 on them, and Z9 is in the seat to take this all back, and they back.
Low already.
And here comes the ult from Hedwig. He just takes out Acid. That gives Nub no fire to fight. He can just focus on the ground. Cybersmith is able to get Grandy.
And Acid comes back up.
Oh, he doesn't really get anything. He tries to go in for a Reddit Lucio, but it doesn't get anything. But Z9 is being forced back so far, but Acid, who gets res, kicks Hedwig.
Acid gets
focused onto Nub, who's not really doing much right now, and Nub eventually goes down to Cybersmith. And Z9 are going to be able to take this.
And deny Acid that really fraggy far ult that he wants. He's going for it right now. Gets it back.
Ooh,
You know, yeah.
He gets 3. Oh, that's so good.
Gets a
Hedwig is
4.
eventually taken down, but Acid takes Hedwig down with him. He gets 4, and that secures Z9.
Yeah.
Z9 for
That was
another.
Cybersnip coming online soon as well.
Whoa, what's that? Kittle is moved off by Basculus for giving Plat Chat the advantage.
You can't res that one. And Acid gets Grandy though.
Acid, because of the boost, is able to take out many of them.
Cybersnip! This could be it right here. Z9, could they do it? They're all dead. Plat Chat, no. Z9 finishes the reverse sweep.
The reverse sweep.
The reverse sweep is real. Z9 will be joining Go Again in the League Zero Grand Finals.